reading this Wall Street Journal article, and they were talking to Trump, and because they gave the military an extra $16 billion, I guess it was at $700 billion. They gave them an additional $16 billion, and they asked Trump to explain that, I suppose, and Trump said, "Well, our military is depleted." $700 billion. And Mitch McConnell, he suggested cutting Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. You know, the funny thing about Mitch McConnell has an Asian wife, I believe. So you know he's a racist, right? So how horrible, you know, how horrible are your dating prospects where you're a total Kentucky racist and yet you have to marry an Asian? I feel so horrible for him. I feel so horrible for Mitch. I'll be your wingman, please. And this lady, you know, your husband is a total fucking asshole. Do you get it? I'm glad you're happy to be here in America, but are you up at night thinking about this? I mean, do you have any? We're happy. I mean, is she Korean? You just want to pull her aside. Is she Korean? Hey, young ho, come over here. Let me explain something to you. Your husband hates you, and when he makes you pay during sex. So good. Oh, could you imagine that? Sick people. So, oh yeah, I wanted to show you the article. Go ahead. Keeping his focus on spending, Mr. Trump said ahead of the cabinet meeting that he had abided by a 2-year budget deal setting discretionary military spending at $700 billion in 2018 and $716 billion in fiscal 2019, because the military had been, in quotation marks, depleted. But he said the Democrats, something, I don't know. I saw something not too long ago, a story a couple years ago, that they keep built. I don't know if it was helicopters, tanks, but it showed this huge warehouse just filled with these unused, I don't know if it was tanks or what it was, but because the Pentagon doesn't want them. They just put them in stores. They say quit sending these. But Lockheed Martin, because guys are making money because of the military-industrial complex, these guys with Lockheed Martin, etc., are making money off of this. They're making stuff the military doesn't need. So that's why the military budget's so huge. The next time you book travel, book it on hotelreviewer.net. That's hotelreviewer.net. Go to Jet Radar or Hotel Look. Very safe, very secure, and of course, you're gonna help keep this show alive by doing it. It's not gonna cost you an extra dollar. In fact, it's gonna save you money. You're gonna get the best discounts from Hotel Look, where it sorts your favorite booking agencies, whether it's Booking.com, Expedia, Priceline, whatever it is, sorts them all and gives you the best deal, as well as Jet Radar, which finds the very cheapest, most affordable flights. So that's hotelreviewer.net, hotelreviewer.net. And if you click through that, that helps us. Thank you so much. So I wanted to share with you a program that I really like, Daily Roamer. I came across this guy. So this gentleman, homeless, living in his, I don't know what his vehicle is. It's not a large vehicle. It's probably not even a van. It might be a truck, actually. Car, truck, something of that nature, smaller truck. And that's exactly what he does. Daily, he roams from one city to the next, finding public libraries where he sleeps in his vehicle. And very real, very raw. And I wanted to share with you a little bit of Daily Roamer. Really good show.
Left lane ends, right lane ends. Merge to the left lane. Stonehill New Homes. Oh man, it's a lot of stone. It's a lot of man-made stone at Stonehill. Low 200,000s. Oh, that's just pocket change for me. Stonehill, they know their stones really well. Window World, 45, okay. Yeah, I take a left at the Spokane Road. There's like two Spokane roads. Spokane River Road, Spokane Road, something. Slight difference, two roads. I'm sure the sign's gonna show bright. I'm not sure if I turn before the border change. I'm sure they welcome us to Idaho here too. I have no intention to return back to Washington anytime soon. No more intention to go back to Washington. It's all east from here. So see how it all works out. Midwest is kind of a disasters area. You get more run-ins with cops at least. This is where I take my left. Spokane Bridge. Oh, come on. Okay. Show dates, tickets, and information for the Rockin' Bee Ranch. I guess it's... What do I hear? Shooting prohibited. Am I in Idaho? That's where shooting prohibited signs show up. Idaho. Wedding and events. Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus, that guy's going too fast. That guy's going too fast. That guy's kind of going too fast. I'm not about to race him. Alright, no. I'd say no to the highway. Say no, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, it's a T intersection for my road. Slate State Line. Appleway, yes. Appleway continues. Ooh, a nice tight turn as expected. Okay. 35. Appleway. And then it might get confusing. I don't know if it does. Hot and dry weather. So now I'm back in Idaho with heading to a library that's got better hours for this immediate area. There's other libraries, but where I'm at, that's the best. Regular $3.05 for gas. That looks a little cheaper. I think I was paying $3.35 in Spokane. And then you get cheap cigarettes. So what, people cross the state line for cheap gas and cigarettes in Idaho, and then Idahoans cross the line for the cheap marijuana in Washington. Elect Judge Brandt in Idaho? They're advertising in Idaho. They figure that the people extend all the way to Idaho for that voting district. That's kind of interesting. Nashville North, live music, dancing drinks. State Line, Idaho. Am I in Idaho yet? I didn't even see the I didn't even see the Welcome to Idaho sign, so I'm probably still in Washington, because they wouldn't put that elect judge or whoever in Idaho. That's just out of his jurisdiction.
Please remember to subscribe and hit the dislike button at the bottom of the page.